A lot to get to tonight, so let's get started.
You'd cut taxes $10 trillion, and the economy would take off like. Hold on a second.
You're $50 billion.
We're at 60 seconds. We're at 60 seconds.
We don't need the federal government.
Sharon, higher education is the example.
Thank
True. The more the big, the powerful.
Remember that 1,000 points alike. That 1,000 points alike.
Governor, we got to move on.
People will do that. We can let them
coming right back to you,
eliminate some of their
Governor
debt.
Bush.
Hold on a second. Carl, Carl, are we really talking? So here's,
Carl, are we
say
really
this.
talking about getting
we have a government
involved?
Sharon, I want to go back, if I can, to the issue of. I want to go back, if I made it, to the.
I got a deal in agreement with
Governor,
Ford
a lot of
that he
fun on
tried
this.
to take credit for 4 years later. It's a joke.
Thank you, Governor.
Becky, if you'd like a 10%,
let me get Senator.
growth is the answer.
Senator, we're out of
and as
time.
Reagan can demonstrated,
Senator,
if we
thank
cut
you.
taxes,
Becky,
We're going to try to move on.
let me just say, you know, Mr. Trump, if I may just say,
Just a minute, Mrs.
you have been.
I think there's a
I've got a question for Governor Bush.
John Harwood, there's a bigger issue here.
Hold on, Governor. I got a question for Governor Bush. We're moving to Governor Bush.
John,
Thank you,
John, listen, I'm balanced.
The tax foundation says.
Just a minute, gentlemen. We'll get back to this. Just a minute. No, just a minute. We're going to continue.
I've got to say.
I want to talk taxes.
Hold on, Governor. We're coming back to you in a minute. Thank you, Governor.
John,
Becky?
Respond to that. Now respond to that.
listen.
No, I'm
We're
sorry,
going to get down the line.
Since I've been mentioned, can I respond?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Senator, thank
John,
you.
I'd like to address
Carl?
this. John, could I follow up on this? We'll come back around. I want to get to Governor Kasich. What are the rules on who gets to follow up? How do we decide who gets to follow up? I've seen 20 other people follow up.
It was at the moderator discretion.
Okay, so Governor Kasich, let's talk about marijuana. I'd really like to mention something.
John, since he brought me up, do I not get to respond?
Respond to
also eliminates the business income tax.
What are we doing?
A 10% flat rate
We're going to
is
go to
the
Governor
lowest
Kasich now.
personal rate.
Senator,
and
thank
let me
you.
say on this,
No, thank you.
We need to honor our promises. Let me finish. The only time I've had a chance, let me finish.
Okay.
Substantive solutions to people.
I just want the record to reflect. I asked you about the debt limit.
Okay, all right, you want me to answer that question? I'm happy to answer the question. I'm happy to answer the question, but let me tell you how the question is. Let me tell you how that.
We're moving on.
Let me tell you how that.
Senator Paul, I've got a question for you
So
on the
you don't
same
actually
subject.
want to hear the answer, John?
Senator Paul?
You don't want to hear the answer. You just want to insult.
Senator Paul?
So you're not interested in an answer,
John?
To a
I'm interested in
deal.
an answer
My
from
name is
Senator
mentioned,
Paul.
John.
Becky?
Governor Christie, I'd like to come to you.
Becky, that's why I put a plan out.
Dr. Carson, I want to ask you a question. Hold on, Governor. I've got a question for Dr. Carson. Governor Kasich, hold it. I'm coming to you.
I want to comment on this.
Well, I'm asking you about this. Governor, do you also think that
Senator Rubio, I just want to give you. I want to give you 30 seconds. John, I'd like to address.
The other point
Senator,
that I would
thanks.
make about our plan. One more point.
Before we
the only
finish
way.
this-
No, the only way.
John,
Thank you, Senator.
a lot of people have jumped in here. I'd like to jump in. A lot of people have jumped in here.
We're right at the end of our time.
I understand,
You all
but
wanted us to limit it. Oh, all right.
That concludes tonight's debate.
China.